Give it up for Councilman Reed. All right. Well, we're going to go back to the American Friends Service Committee's If I Could Change the World spoken word project. And so if we could have your attention, that would be great. I'm going to turn it over to intern for the American Friends Service Committee, Pearl Webb. How about a big hand for Pearl?
I would like to thank all of you for coming out to the Troost Festival, and thank you for supporting the youth. We're going to have a few more coming up, and we're also going to see some familiar faces. First, we're going to call up, well, first I would like to say that the If I Can Change the World Spoken Word Project, it's a youth civic engagement project. And what we did was we went to some of the high schools and of the community centers, and we trained the youth in spoken word arts and performances. And they're going to travel all around Kansas City, and they're going to perform these pieces about social action and change for a better world. So without any further ado, we're going to ask for Andrea Lapidino to come forward, and she's going to do another piece for you all. Please give a round of a hand for Andrea.
If you wear a mask long enough, you forget who's beneath it. Now, I don't want to be the one to speak this, but in all honesty, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to your heart so your soul can do it. And the first thing I want to say is be you. Be yourself, because that's something you can do better than anyone. World, people, society, school, TV, advertisements, magazines are constantly trying to make you what they want you to be. But I have one question. What's wrong with being you? Without the clothes, the fancy shoes, that flat screen TV, or the cell phone you use. All you do is keep up with the hottest trends, and all that brings you is fake friends. And I'm not trying to single you out, because I'm a victim without a doubt. And we all focus on world change, but we live our life playing this game, all being the same avatar. But do you even know who you are? We were born originals, and we shouldn't die copies. Now, my rhymes might be a little sloppy, and I might start to stutter, but it's better to be hated for what you are than adored for something you're not. So if you constantly compare yourself with anyone in the world, that's an insult. The best things in life are free, so ask yourself, what's wrong with being me? Now, I don't care if you're Mexican, black, or white. You like wearing your jeans loose or tight, if you have red, black, or blonde hair, if you're gay, bisexual, or straight, if you enjoy singing in the shower and staying quiet for hours, if you like being alone or in a group full of people. I really don't, and neither should you, or anyone else. But what I want you to take from these 26 letters fit into words thrown into the poem, the only thing I want to be heard is be yourself, because everyone else is already taken. Those are the words spoken from Oscar Wilde, and you know what I'm proud of? I ended this poem without a fake smile.
All right, another hand for Andrea. Next we're gonna, Andrea Lapidino came from Alta Vista High School. And next we're gonna call for Chloe Asbury, who's a student at Blue Valley Northwest High School. Give a hand for Chloe.
People every day, the constant bashing down, everything being gone the moment you turn around because you didn't cinch it down. Pictures of golden models lining our imagination while the media plays us for fools, stunting our integration. The boy who slits his wrists from the pushing every day, to the girl that turns to pills to make everything a haze. These kids just can't be pushed out of sight, out of mind, or our next few generations will be put into a permanent bind. We need to save our kids from the tortures they endure. We can't keep pulling the wool over our own eyes and pretending that they're still pure. This is our future. The past will never last. The new age is approaching, and this time it's coming fast. So are you going to give up through your numerous emotional tears just because of your illusion that no one still cares?
Let's give another hand for Chloe. All right, we're going to call back up Tara Harris, who's a student at De La Salle High School. Tara Harris, let's give her a hand.
Stand for what you know. Don't fall for what you don't. Don't look at things as they seem, look at things for what you know. Stand strong, never slack. They will take with us of your freedom and never look back. Stand ready for what is coming and fight. Fight for what you know, fight for what you believe, fight for what you think. Because the world is ours, not theirs. We have the power to run this nation and change the situation through self-love and respect. Come together and connect. If I could change the world, I would start with me, myself, and I.
Let's give another hand for Tara Harris. All right, this next funky duo we're going to have come up, they're another local spoken word artist. Their names are Lance and Rachel Asbury. So please give a big round of a hand for them.
I'm Rachel of Rachel and Lance Asbury, and I just wanted to start by saying it has been such an honor to work with these kids and see the amazing talent that they put out. I think a lot of times it's hard to reach inside yourself and find your own muse and to be able to give word to that, and I've been so impressed with the talent that has come out of the Spoken Word Project. So I just want to give another round of applause to these kids who are really putting their heart and soul into all of this. And do a poem myself about how I would change the world. Sometimes you have to get out of the bathtub and face your muse. You've been wondering for days how you got here. You feel like an 8-track tape stuck in a loop. I feel the earth move like an 8-track tape stuck in a loop. I feel the earth move like an 8-track tape stuck in a loop. I feel the earth move with customers and saints. There are worries, flat tires, and cigarette fires. There's sexual violation in the streets, but you're living in perpetual motion, man. It's another deja vu day. And you remember this 5-year-old child with a rainbow smile, and you wonder when you lost your faith. You still want to be clapping for Tinkerbell, wishing she'd live, leaving pixie trails across your prayers. You want to see your parents with wide-eyed innocence, still believing the world is good and kind. But they say 3 elderly people were beaten to death 20 minutes from where you live, and now their white picket is crisscrossed by yellow tape. Abandoned. They say there's another war that doesn't concern you, but there's another child dying and another mother crying and another siren wailing in the distance reminding you of your mortality. And you're just thinking of us all holding hands, but you feel the will to fight for your dreams diminishing just a little more each day. And what if the tapestry did fall tomorrow and fractions of your life went before your eyes like whipping wind, ripping the pages? What pictures would play across your mind? When you kissed your first boyfriend in that red gingham dress, like the butterfly in the school play in the costume your mother made. Your daughter's first laugh. Standing married in your parents' front lawn, just believing you'd finally found the one. Or you remember us. Well, you remember when we were together, here on Troost, wrapped in this beautiful sunshine, singing in the Flibberty Jib and floating in the ripple of our united fantasy. You want to believe these moments are real, instead of wasting your best memories on Technicolor daydreams. Because a minute moves quicker and snowballs faster, taking hours into days away from fingertips, and amidst all this there are revolutions and resolutions. You're just seeking redemption because one day you wake up and you realize that all we ever have is each other. Thank you.
Once again, how about a big hand to the American Friends Service Committee and the If I Could Change the World Spoken Word Project. Do you feel changed? All right, that's great. Well, we've got so much more coming up. We've got reggae and spoken word.